What is going on, guys? The boy here, and so I make a quick video about 2017 and just really enter myself in 2018 with some positivity. Now, kind of reflecting on like 2017 and like what actually happened in like my life for the past like year of like living and whatnot. For the most part, it was successful, but each year has their failures. And if I were to weigh the successes over the failures, I probably had more success than I did failures, but the failures that I have were quite major. I don't really want to get into those because I have a very hard time sharing. I have a very hard time expressing myself. I have a very hard time opening up. I'm not a open book. I'm not going to like just share my stuff. Like, it's very difficult for me to talk about my past, to talk about things I go through. And it might not be anything major. It might not be anything big, but it's difficult for me to express myself, I guess. So, but I guess I need to work on that right now, right? Because I'm trying to share stuff and whatever. But yeah, so 2017, I mean, we all go through adversity. We all go through things that are, quite bad. And, you have to kind of, move on, forget about it, and kind of learn from experiences. And my adversities, they came and gone. And I feel like I'm moving forward with my life. We're now in 2018. I have recently left my home country. If you don't know, I'm from the Cayman Islands, small island in the Caribbean, and I've been there my entire life. Recently left there to come to London. I don't really want to talk about the bad portion of why I came to London. Like, there's good and bad to everything, and there's a good reason for me being here, but I guess there's more of a negative reason as to why I came here. But not talking about the negativity portion because I'm not interested in sharing that. Once again, I'm not good at expressing myself and sharing myself, but I will share the good portion of things. I'm here for a couple months, and this is kind of an opportunity for me to revamp myself. This is an opportunity for me to kind of take a step back and evaluate my situation, evaluate my life, and kind of set certain things in motion that I've been working on. Like, for example, life just happens, and things will happen that you just do not plan. Like, for example, again, I have plans to come here for university, and I should actually be here right now doing my first semester. But instead, I just came here on my own without, university in mind or without enrolling or anything. And I'm just here kind of starting over in a sense. And it's kind of a different outcome for me, but I ended up in the same place. So I feel like I'll eventually go back to university. Like, I've been going to school for a while, and I guess, I just need a break or whatever. I'll finish my education, but for now, I'm at a point in my life where I want to focus on other things. I want to do other things. I want to be involved in other things that are more meaningful to me besides just like killing myself, studying and whatnot. I recently quit my job, of course. If you guys don't know about this, I used to work at a law firm, and I never said what my job was because obviously I was working there, and confidentiality or whatever. But I don't no longer work there, so it's not a big deal. I used to work as a compliance officer, and if you don't know what that is, kind of like fraud prevention. I tried. Well, my role in my job was to prevent. Well, I guess, how do I even put this, man? Like, my job description is like kind of bad. Like, it's not bad, but it's difficult for me to explain it. I was there to kind of detect money laundering and fraud and kind of prevent it, I guess. So there wasn't any big situations where I had like a big money laundering issue at my job, but I was a guy that prevented fraud, I guess. I was a guy that did background searches, and I was a guy that did all these, check up on clients. Like, for example, I need your passport, I need your ID, I need all your stuff. So did that for a couple years, and I didn't enjoy it. I really did not like that. But it's not about what you want to do. It's kind of about what you need to do, because we all have things in life that we need to do. And obviously there's things that we would like to be doing, but we don't have that luxury. But I feel like I put myself in this situation where I have opportunities. A big reason is because I used to work at that place, and I have quite a bit of savings, which I can kind of rely on. But I also have YouTube as well, which has developed into a decent income for me. It has become something that I didn't think it was going to become. It really just started to grow and grow and grow and grow and grow, and now I'm at a pretty good place in YouTube. And I feel like this is like an opportunity right now to where I can once again revamp myself and kind of take a step back to just evaluate myself and kind of say, okay, this is what I actually want. Because obviously, like, not obviously, but I don't really know what I want out of life. I really have a lot of difficulty really knowing what I need to be doing. I do things I like and I do things I enjoy, but I always question myself, is that right? Is that what I need to be doing? Is that actually gonna benefit me 10 years from now, 5 years from now? So I have a lot of struggle. I have a lot of mental struggle with like decisions and like actually doing things that are right. And not to say that I am an illogical thinker. I just, like, I play out so many scenarios in my head. I have so many thoughts of one event, like this can go this way, this way, this way, this way. It's just so hard to clutter away all the shit and just focus on what's actually important to the actual point of it. Yeah, so, but either way, once again, like, I'm in London, and I'm thinking about taking the opportunity to travel a little bit more as well. Like, I'm here, and I probably could take a couple months to kind of chill and kind of relax and kind of just, be with myself and be my own person, and kind of explore the world a little bit. Like, for example, thinking about maybe, like, right now I'm in London, probably going to be here for like a couple months probably, but I could eventually maybe go to Finland, eventually maybe go to Canada, eventually maybe go to like Sweden or something. So I probably could, experience the world a little bit. Like, why not? Like why not take these young years that I'll probably never have, this opportunity that I'll probably never have again, and just, kind of see the world and kind of just do things that I never done before, kind of take myself out of my own environment and put myself in a place where I'm, happy, I guess. I love traveling. I love, seeing the world. I love experiencing different cultures, different people. I feel like it's an amazing thing to do. I feel like that is just going to make you grow so much as a person, and there's nothing else you can experience just being in like one little community, one little town, one little island that's going to allow you to experience what that is. So it's like, traveling for me is amazing, but it's just growing as a person. Like, it's like you experience cultures and you take bits and pieces from places and you kind of just like mold yourself and just like figure out who you are. So I'm at that point right now, man. So yeah, we're just entering 2018 with, some different perspectives and some I guess some movements being made, like, picking up, leaving your country and going to a different country to just be there, to just kind of find yourself and kind of just like figure things out. Like, that's who does that? That's crazy, man. Like, well, why not go back home and figure yourself out back home? Like, it just, I don't know, man. Like, back home, too many distractions, too many things going on. I just cannot compose myself, and being somewhere else where I can actually focus on important things, and people are gonna look at this and be like, oh, that's selfish, thinking about yourself, whatever. Like, no. Like, you have to be happy with yourself. You have to do things that make you happy. You're the one that's waking up every day, living this life. You're the one that's, going to work. You're the one that's going to bed. You have to be able to enjoy yourself in your own skin, and you have to consider yourself first. Like, obviously I love my parents. I love, my siblings. I have a lot of loved ones in my life, and I'm always there for them. But I mean, you have to consider yourself and your own happiness. So you got to do the things that you need to for yourself. And there's something else, like, that's like a goal. I guess all of that, whatever, that's big bunch of whatever is a goal. Like, just like revamping myself and like really understanding what I want to do for the next, like, whatever, 20, 40 years or whatever, trying to really like know what that is. So I'm trying to figure that out real quick. Something else kind of going back to like way back in my past, So I used to be a bodybuilder. Well, I guess I kind of am, not really anymore, but like, I used to compete in natural bodybuilding. And my last show was actually 2015. And that was the AMBF Natural World Championships. Yeah, like, it was a while ago, so I gotta rethink the kind of things. I won that show. I won the title. That was amazing. That was like probably one of the best days of my life. And I had to give up bodybuilding. I had to give up, working out and training because I got injured. I couldn't work anymore. My body couldn't take the stress. Like, I just could not do anything. So I pretty much been an entire year up to October without any working out. And that whole period of not being able to go to the gym was miserable. Like, it really was. Like, the gym for me is not just about looking good. It's not just about having abs and, having muscles. Like, that's a small benefit from a big reward. Like, going to the gym for me, like, built my confidence. Like, I had zero confidence. I had none. Like, I was shy. You couldn't talk to me. I would like shake and shit. Like, I was just like such a shy little kid, man. Like, it was bad. Like, it wasn't even the point where it's like, okay, no, he's kind of quiet, but he'll eventually warm to you. Like, I was bad, bro. Like, you couldn't talk to me, man. Like, it was horrible. And the gym literally made me, or, mold me into the person that I am. It gave me all my confidence. It gave me everything. Like, any bit of confidence, have any bit of encouragement, any bit of like, self-motivation that I obtained was acquired from like going to the gym and just working on myself. Like, when I go to the gym and I gotta like squat 400 pounds and I gotta have mental battles in my head. Like, I gotta talk to myself sometimes in gym, and I gotta be like, yo, you can die right now. This can crush you, my boy. You sure you want to do this? So you kind of talk to yourself, and you kind of try to reason with yourself, and this kind of sounds kind of weird, but there's conversations you have with yourself that allows you to figure out yourself. You know, there's things you see in your head that you just trying to make sense of the nonsense, and eventually you come to a conclusion. Sorry, man, I'm sick, man. My nose is running right now. Sorry, I'm not crying or anything. Like, I'm literally sick. Like, you guys know this. I've been sick for a couple of days right now. Yeah, there's things that you see in your head to just make sense of the nonsense, and that's where you find the pieces that makes you you. So I feel like I lost a lot of that. Like, I couldn't work out for an entire year, and all of that confidence, all that finding on myself, it literally went away. So the last year for me, in terms of the bad portions, were just kind of being lost, kind of being without a purpose, you know, kind of being without a road to walk and follow, and all that's difficult. Like, you know, you literally feel like you're just living for nothing. You feel like you're existing for no reason. Like, you're just a piece of flesh with blood and consciousness, and you're just going through a day with like no real actual like purpose. You know, it's a horrible feeling. It really is. So, you know, a lot of this right now is to kind of find, kind of reinvent myself, I guess. And I am back in the gym. My injury's healed, and I am finding that part of me again. Like, it's nice to, you know, get back in the gym and work out again. I don't think I'll ever compete, because I just don't feel like it's beneficial. I don't want to get into the competition thing. That's like another video. But like, I'm just gonna try to take 2018 and make it a year where I actually figure everything out. Well, not everything, but like the majority of things I need to figure out, I want it to be figured out right now. Like, I have a lot of goals. I have a lot of dreams that I want to, you know, accomplish. I have a lot of things that I want to make happen in 2018. And I feel like the big move from a country all the way to like literally across the world, literally, like it was a 12-hour flight. So 12 hours is a lot of miles, man. So I'm literally across the world right now. I've been here once in my life for like 2 weeks, and beyond that, I don't know anything about London. Like, I'm kind of coming here without like any real like understanding of anything. So I'm putting myself in an environment that's very uncomfortable, but that's where I'm gonna find a way to adapt and survive. So a lot of things going on right now, but that's like the bulk of things right now. So I'm probably gonna do some vlogs, kind of not really get away from like the gaming and Dokkan, but kind of be more personal to you guys. Once again, I have a lot of difficulty sharing. I have a lot of difficulty expressing myself. I really do. Like, I can talk about things. I can talk about Dragon Balls. I can talk about books. I can talk about politics. I don't like talk politics, but you don't talk politics. Talk politics. But I cannot talk about myself. Like, it is so hard. It is so difficult to open up and express myself. Like, I was raised in a family to where we didn't really conversate. We didn't ask each other what's going on. We didn't have those talks sitting down to where, you know, oh, you know, this is what you should do. Like, I wasn't given advice on anything. I was left to figure things out. I was left with the struggles and emotions and the adversity, and I was left there to figure that shit out on my own. So when you ask me to try to express myself, when you ask me to try to explain my feelings, I can't do that. I really feel like that. Like, I know my faults. I know what it is, man, but it's difficult to break away from that. And that's something I want to work on as well. Like, I want to work on being more open. I want to work on being more open, I guess. I just said that. I guess this video is a step towards that, because I feel like I shared, you know, a couple things, right? So anyways, guys, so 2018 is here, and we are going to try to make some things happen. Thank you all for being here through this journey. Thank you all for being here with the boy. And once again, I'm going to try to share more things. I'm going to try to maybe do more vlogs for you guys. I know you guys like vlogs. Probably going to bring more of that to you guys. So be looking out for some more vlogs in 2018. And yeah, thank you all for, you know, just sticking to the channel. Thank you for, you know, the support, the likes, the, you know, viewership in the live stream. Like, all that means everything. It really does. Like, this channel has given me opportunities that I wouldn't have otherwise. It really wouldn't. And I just have so much appreciation and gratitude. It's very difficult to find words to see. Like, I can't express myself, bro. I'm so bad at it, man. Like, I'm trying to, like, tell you guys how I feel. Like, it's so hard for me. But yeah, I'm just very thankful. I really am very thankful for this. And hopefully I can continue to produce content and continue to produce entertainment for you guys to where you can enjoy in 2018. Bigger, better, faster, stronger, and more humble, I guess, right? So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I don't expect this video to get like a lot of views because it's just like a talking video. Like, it's not Dokkan or anything. So, but that's not important, man. Like, I really just want to work on things, and I feel like this is a step. So anyway, so thank you once again. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.